Hey there YouTube, it's Bobby aka Paginator, and I have got a very heavy box today from Second Star Books. Yeah, I need to stop spending money, but yeah. So, I just couldn't resist. You know how that happens, and you're like, oh, I don't need to buy groceries this week. Yeah. Which is, you know, just how life is sometimes. Alright, so let's dig in. This is really heavy. Holy cow. Aww. It's all tissue paper, and then there's a sticker that says thank you with a heart on it. That's so cute. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have this card here, Alistair and Abigail, a zombie love story. And so this box is themed A Night at the Movies. Okay, don't look at the spoilers. Alright. So it looks like things are wrapped within the box, which is really fun. I love that so much. But there is a wooden bookmark. I'm getting so many of these and I'm loving every single one of them. This is so much fun. Okay, so it says the dead rise on Sunday. And then on the back, there's a whole bunch of phrases and things. I think this is from The Walking Dead, because I see some things that I think, names I've heard of people saying when they're talking about The Walking Dead. I haven't ever watched it. I know. What am I thinking? Okay. Goodness. In this, the first item that I see, other than the woodmark, is this glass skull. I wonder if you're meant to put something inside it, like a candle or something maybe? That's pretty cool looking anyway. And I can smell something that smells a little bit like root beer, and I kept smelling the plastic bubbles because I could smell it on them. I wonder, oh! The next box here that I see says something about root beer. And I just about dropped the whole thing and broke it. Okay, so what I was going to say is the next box that I see here says something about root beer. It says, the curdling, enjoy your movie with a root beer. And this says, bookish candles for bookish people. This candle is humongous. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. It's massive. It is like a full-on, like, size of a glass that you'd get at a bar or something, I'm assuming. It says scream all night, and it really is the root beer smell. It smells so yummy. Holy cow. I have a friend that's very into skulls and things, and when she sees this, she's gonna freak. I am so excited to show this to her. Okay. Actually, both of those items, because they're both skulls. Anyway. Alright, what next? We've got... Oh, okay. Hang on. There's a couple things that are not wrapped. Got a package of Swedish fish. I have a story about Swedish fish. When I was a teenager, my friends and I were in love with Pauly Shore because it was the 90s and he was quirky and cute. And one time we bought one of those big, massive things of Swedish fish that you get probably now at Sam's Club or something. And we were watching this Pauly Shore movie, and we were also like engrossed and staring at him and what we thought was like this most beautiful man with curly hair. We just kept eating the Swedish fish. And to this day, I don't know how many Swedish fish I could actually eat. So we might be sharing this with nieces and nephews this weekend when I go see them. We'll just see. Alright. Then we have this cutie little thing here. It's got otters on it with 3D glasses, and they're watching a movie. And then on the back side, we've got some more movie stuff, 3D glasses, popcorn, and slushies kind of things. And what is this meant to be? Oh, this is a mug rug. It's like a coaster, but you put your mug on it. So very cute and very fun. Oh, I'm excited for this. Turn the otters right side up. Oh, that's fun. And I also noticed on here this is meant to be a snack dish. So you could put some pretzels, or as my nephew likes to call them, pretzels, or some little candies or popcorn or whatever, and have yourself a little snack. out of someone's head. Okay, now there are 2 books in here, which is very exciting. And yeah, yeah. Second Star Books has an edition of Jane Eyre, which has like a rib cage and these flowers on it, and it was going to be exclusive to the book box that it first came out in, which I think was their first box. And then they recently announced that you could individually purchase that version of Jane Eyre, and I already have like 2 other versions of Jane Eyre, but I had to buy that one, of course. And I think that one's shipping out in the beginning of September, so I'm super excited to open that and share it with you all, of course. All right, so first book is The Great American Whatever by Tim Federle. Actually, I already have a copy of this book, but it's in paperback, so this is fun because then I'll have the hardback. And I haven't read it yet, so perfect. I can read the hardback version, which I always enjoy more, unless the paperback's really floppy, because then you can just flop it around. Yay! I'm excited for this. Let me take a quick look and remind myself what this is about. Alright, so this seems to be about a boy named Quinn who suffered some tragic losses. His mom started sleeping on the sofa. I don't know where dad is. It doesn't mention him. And then it says something about the car accident that changed everything. And so he's kind of zombified, just going through the motions of waking up, you know, getting through the day. And so Jeff is Quinn's best friend, and he says, Quinn, it's time to come out. So they go to this party, and Quinn meets this guy who's really hot. And they fall for each other, and things happen. So I'm very interested in reading this story. Alright, we have another book to open, and this will be our last item in the box. And can I just tell you, I am just so happy to be unboxing things today, because I've been having kind of a bad anxiety day. I'm trying to talk loud so that you can hear me over the paper unwrapping. And this just, it makes me feel so much better just to be holding books and looking at books. And oh, thank you, Second Starlit, for being so wonderful and for your good timing with this box. All right, so this book is Scream All Night by Derek Millman. This is not one that I've seen before. It looks fun though, like a horror story. Oh, there's a dear reader there. I always like reading these instead of the synopsises on the book jacket because I think these just give a little bit of different information. So it says, Dear reader, with so many books out in the world, I am truly honored you chose to bring Scream All Night into your lives for a while. It's a very personal story, despite its screwball tone and dalliance with the absurd. Inspired by many aspects of my life, my misfit childhood, training to be an author in a frenetic MFA program, spending time on movie sets, loving classic movies as a kid, dreams meeting reality, broken memories, lost loves. Moldovia is a darkly jeweled amalgamation of all my most heartfelt daydreams. Handwriting's tricky, you guys, come on. I hope you enjoyed the book as much as I enjoyed writing it. I hope it stays with you for a little while after you're done with it. Thank you. Warmest wishes, Derek. Very cool. Alright, so again, this is Scream All Night by Derek Millman. And Derek's my brother's name. Not spelled the same, but that's kind of fun. Yeah, this sounds interesting. I'm still not sure what the story's going to be, but I like that it's personal to the author because I think that always makes the writing better. And I like that it seems like it's going to be kind of quirky, but the cover suggests dark things. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but there's bats flying all over here in this dark castle in this forest. And what's it going to be? The theme is movies, so is there going to be like a horror movie, like people making a horror movie? Who knows? I know I can flip this open and read the synopsis here, but I'm just going to choose not to at this time and let myself be surprised. Alright, so I guess that's it for this unboxing. This has been absolutely wonderful. I don't know what my favorite item is. I'm trying to decide between the little the otter mug rug or this root beer candle, because I almost broke it and that would have been bad, but it smells so divine. Goodness. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.